The topic of this video is GN roll change. The operator is now traveling with the Class 3 PIT reach truck to obtain a new roll of raw material from the staging area. The operator is making sure to line up squarely with the pallet to make sure that when the roll is lifted, it is even on the forks. As the operator is traveling, you will notice that he is facing the direction of travel to ensure that as he is traveling, he is alert to any obstructions. The operator then makes his way back to the machine and places the roll in the square painted on the floor. The reach truck is returned to its spot on the floor, designated by the painting of the outline of the forks in the truck. The next step is to remove the roll ID tag and place it on the clipboard. He then removes the stretch wrap that protects the raw material. Once the stretch wrap is removed, the roll shaft is ready to be placed inside of the roll core. This step requires two operators since the roll shaft is heavy. The roll shaft can only be inserted one way, with the large flange stop going through at the end. Next, the operator maneuvers the reach truck to lift the pallet holding the roll for the next stage of the operation. Next, the operator will inflate the bladders on the roll shaft hubs. Remember, never inflate the air bladders while on the roll stand, as this could damage the bladders. Once the roll shaft is inserted, the operator is ready to lift and place the roll on the stand. Be sure to be careful not to crash into the roll stand and gently lower the roll onto the stand. Make sure that the directional arrow on the roll is pointing toward the machine. Remember to place the stretch wrap in the blue bin. Next, the operator will lock out and tag out the machine for safety. The first area to lock out is the main power. Then the air valve is turned off and tagged out. The operator will now cut the plastic on a diagonal, cutting from left to right to ensure that the point is on the near side of the machine. This is where all of the machine controls are, which makes it easier to insert the plastic sheet through the window guide. Remember to wear cut-resistant gloves whenever handling plastic. Once the material is through the machine and reaches the receiving tray, hold tension so the sheet does not retract and fall out of the machine. Close the back safety gate. Place the sheet into the nip rollers using the material grip button. Then close the material grip onto the plastic sheet. Now remove your tag from the airline. Then remove the lock from your start button. Put your cut-proof gloves back on to prevent any injuries from the sharp plastic. Pull the e-stop button out and press the green start button to get the machine running. Place the web in between the two steel rods and turn on the rewind to collect the web. When the machine is running, clean up the work area and place the first layer of plastic that was cut from the roll into the gray bin.